Sun Prairie man's greatest fear that he's had since childhood started to come true. It is Diabetes Awareness Month.
And you may think you know the ins and outs of the disease, but Carl Kerfman is sharing his story so you can get a clearer picture of some of the underlying dangers and what he did to keep something he values most. The way Carl Kerfman sees it,
it's my favorite time of year.
The world is a beautiful place.
The reds, the golds, every shade that trees have is something that we appreciate every day.
There was a time when things almost went dark for Kerfman.
I couldn't see hardly at all.
Kerfman has had type 1 diabetes for nearly 50 years. Not too long ago, he noticed the disease started affecting the vision in his right eye.
I had these giant, just floaty blobs, and I couldn't see well at all.
It's a condition called diabetic retinopathy. The complication can develop in anyone with diabetes. Since individuals with diabetes can't properly process sugar, over time, too much sugar in the blood can damage the tiny blood vessels that are in the eye, cutting off the blood supply to the retina. Dr. Amol Kulkarni, Kerfman's ophthalmologist with SSM Health, says it's a serious condition that causes blurred vision or worse.
If these abnormal blood vessels continue to bleed, that can cause dense bleeding, scar tissue, pull on the retina, causing a detached retina that might cause permanent vision loss.
Kerfman says the possibility of losing his vision was something he'd worried about ever since he was diagnosed as a little kid.
But it terrified me. It terrified me, and I would pray every single day, literally, not to let that happen.
He says he found a treatment that was a godsend. He had laser treatments.
These black spots and white spots are actually the areas of laser treatment.
And eye injections that cleared up and saved his vision.
You know, he continues to see 20/20 in his both eyes. He's very active in his work. He does an amazing job with his diabetes controls.
You just wouldn't be able to do that probably if you couldn't see very well.
Yeah.
So.
Don't worry though, Kerfman didn't feel a thing and says a needle like this in his eye actually wasn't all that bad.
The alternative is so much worse.
Between the fall leaves and precious memories, like his wedding photo.
You were a lot younger there. I had hair.
Carl Kerfman says the world is a beautiful place, and he's so glad he gets to see it.
I can't complain, not even a little bit.
Kerfman credits Dr. Kulkarni with saving his vision. Well, if you have diabetes, it is important to get a comprehensive dilated eye exam at least once a year. Diabetic retinopathy may not have any symptoms at first, but finding it early can help you take the steps to protect your vision.